everyone, welcome to my channel. A very happy Tuesday out there to everybody watching today. Today I just want to sit down, I want to just chat this morning and put some makeup on the face. So grab your coffee. Got mine. So let's get ready. So I have some new makeup to play with. I haven't played with it very long, about a week, maybe a little less, but anyways, I'm gonna go and start with this primer, not foundation, primer first. This is by Fawn, which is, I mean, it's new this month, but not new for right now. Anyways, no, I will be very honest, this video is gonna be late. It is still morning. I did not film on Monday. I was so sick. My body is kind of going in a chaos mode. Health issues, and I was in a funk, aside from, I think, like, the weather change has, like, a chest something settling in. My body is going through another detox, which, it's very digestive related, but it takes a toll mentally. My body sucks. Anyways, so I didn't film yesterday, so this video is gonna be late, but I still want to talk about makeup, and I love doing my get ready with me's. Anyways, so I was in a funk. So this is where I was going. So I was in a funk. I mean, it was pretty much most of last week as well. Today is probably the best I felt since Saturday, not this past, but last. But anyways, so I got in my box, those boxes that used to sit behind me. I buy makeup and I put them in there for, like, just in case or whatever. Anyways, I got the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir just before I started, or just before I got the, was it Dose of Colors? No, it wouldn't have been Dose of Colors. No, it would have been in the spring. Before I started tanning, anyway. I've had a lot of sleep. I will say that. The detox forces me to sleep. But anyways, I had this in my boxes over there, and I was like, let's get it out. Let's play with something new. Let's play with something exciting, because my body is doing this massive detox. I'm not tanning at the moment, just so I'm not putting something on my skin. Anyways, I have it in the shade 710 Classic Ivory right here. I am not a full coverage person. I don't like full coverage, but I like this. I've been playing with it for a couple weeks, or for a week. But anyways, so I did that, and it made me curious. And then I was kind of watching MT's videos, favorite videos and stuff. Like, all of a sudden there's been like a boom of those, like, on my newsfeed, and everybody loves, like, a bunch of this CoverGirl stuff. So I went out, I got the CoverGirl micro brow pencil, because y'all know I love the Wander Beauty. Then I grabbed a couple other things. I grabbed the concealer, and this is, I mean, it's fairly new this year. But anyways, I've been playing around with this a little bit anyways too. So I have this in Classic Ivory as well. It's a little light. So I've been actually just concealing it with it. I don't know what's going on with the breakouts. They're not hormonal, they're just a detoxing, I guess. My body's just pushing things out. But anyways, I've been concealing with it rather than using it kind of as a brightener. I don't know. I've just been playing with makeup. I've mentioned this before. Makeup is my therapy. I play with makeup a lot of times. Like, if I'm in a funky mood towards the end of the night, I will come downstairs and just kind of play with makeup a little bit before bed. I practice things I want to practice on, or maybe there's a makeup look I've been inspired by and I want to see how it would look on me. I don't know. I play with stuff. I play with my makeup. I talk to my makeup. I hug my makeup. Anyways, and I've been doing my concealer first. I know, it's kind of weird, but I've been finding that it is covering, like, my dark circles right here pretty good. I have one age. I don't mind all of these age spots up here, but this dark one over here, it really bugs me. It really does bug me, and I cover that one. So it does really, really good of covering it. So I probably, with all of this Covergirl, because this stuff is pretty late in the month, I don't know that I'm going to have this in my October haul updates. I'll probably talk about it, like, use it consistently through November as well, and then have it, like, in the November updates. But, like, it really does light, just a couple dots, and it's been covering all of the darkness in the center corner of my eye too. So far, we'll call it like first week impressions. Actually, no, I just got this, was it Saturday? Saturday. So I've only been trying this for a couple days, right? 2 or 3 days? It's Tuesday. It's like Monday 2.0, but like, oh yeah. So I've been trying it out for a couple days. Anyways, this one, again, it's really, really thick. I feel like I'm all over the place. It's really, really thick, almost moussey. But I know a lot of people really like this. I'm not usually into the full coverage, but I find that if I use a sponge, I can get like more of a medium coverage, like a high medium coverage that I do really like. So that's what I've been doing. I do notice a scent with it, which it doesn't stay. I mean, the scent is kind of, it's very almost soapy, like a soapy perfume, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't stay though. By the time I get all of it on my face and blended in and everything, I don't notice it at all. So there is and it doesn't break me out. So, and so far, and my skin is so insanely dry right now. So it's not irritating my skin or anything like that. I will say, because I do have texture and dry skin, I don't know if it's texture and dry skin or just that I don't like full coverage. I definitely spend a lot more time bouncing this sponge. I haven't tried it with a brush yet. Well, brush gives too much of a full coverage anyway, so I don't know that I will. But I find that I have to bounce it a little bit more, but then the more I bounce it, the more it like goes into my skin, and it's not cakey. Like, I haven't found that it's cakey or anything. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like this one for myself just needs to be bounced in a little bit more. I'm just using like the short flat side right here, and I'm bouncing foundation right up under my eye actually, which I like this foundation for that because it does a pretty good job concealing. I mean, I've been using the concealer as like a actual just concealing, but this is really, really nice going right over top of it, and I don't set it. So there is that. Okay, so I also got this CoverGirl Clean Pressed Powder right here. I have it in the shade Creamy Natural 120. Anyways, I think that's the shade. And I'm not sure if this is like a foundation or a setting powder or what, but I use it as a setting finishing powder. It says that it blurs pores, and I think it does. I really like it. It doesn't dry out my skin, which have I said that enough? I have dry skin, and I don't like when products make it extra dry, but I really just have been using it and running it all over my face a little bit. I had all this at Target. I think the concealer was the most. I'm not sure how much the foundation was. I don't remember when I bought it. But I do like it. I don't think it gives any coverage, but it blurs. It definitely does blur, and I really, really, really like it. So there's that. I've been, I was thinking, because I was looking at my videos, going on with this guy. I was looking at my videos, just, I don't know why, I was, and I was watching one, and I made the comment, I don't like powders, and I was like, wow, maybe I went through a phase where there wasn't good powders to be found or something. I don't know. I will say that having a YouTube channel has really made me kind of explore other brands. It kind of has opened up, I guess. I don't know. Am I making any sense? It's kind of pushed me outside of my comfort zone a little bit. I mean, I've always been a makeup lover, but I really pushed myself outside of my comfort zone. I mean, I used to really, really like the Cover FX powder, and that was it. That was the only go-to powder that I had, but thinking, I don't think it sits behind me. It doesn't even sit up here on my favorites basket with me. So that is something that has really changed through the year. I kind of want to do like a what's changed through the year of doing YouTube for myself. Because I think it would be really interesting to go back and see. I think it would be really cool to go back and see like some of my other opinions that I used to have, like the powders. And I really, really did try a lot of drugstore this year. And I found some fantastic products. I found, even after I do like my updates, I've even found that some products just are not working for me. And some have kind of disappointed me as they've gotten towards the end of like their life span. And I'm trying to open this. Okay, here we go. One thing I can think of right off the top of my head is the L'Oreal Fresh Wear Foundation. I have been, and I don't know if it's me or like it's the product, but I'm down to like the last inch of product in these bottles, and I'm trying to use them up because I do like to fully use things up, and they're not bad. I always shake my foundation every time I go to use it, even if it was just yesterday. I shake it again, and it's cakey. Like, I can't moisturize enough, and I don't, in that sense, I don't know if it's me and my body just doing its crazy thing, or if like the product is bad. But I did a full month of L'Oreal, so I tried like full spectrum of L'Oreal, and like this pencil, this skinny brow pencil, I fell in love with it, and there's a little bit left, just a little bit. I mean, probably a full week of use, or maybe even 2 weeks with this, and I'm done with this pencil. It's sitting out, and I won't put it back because it angers me, because I was doing my eyebrows with it, and it's fine, and I was happy that it was almost like used up and everything, but then I'm like putting my foundation on or concealer or whatever it is, and there's like dots everywhere, and I was like, what is this? And it's like the pencil itself has dried out, and it's like leaving flakes of things, and then it's causing so much frustration. So I've never had a pencil dry out that fast on me, and it's really bothersome. I mean, I've tried some other ones, and they weren't as creamy as that one. So that used to be a favorite, but now I've changed my mind. See, I need to do a video, because I've definitely changed my mind on a few things. This being one of them. It was a ride or die, but as soon as it got down towards the end, it's like crap. And same thing with like the foundation. Like, it gets down to the end, and now it's crap. And I'm like, can I fully use the product and not have it be like turned to poo towards the end? So yeah, I'll probably look for that video. That would be a really fun idea. See, like, throughout the year, what just kind of, because even like my eyeshadow preference has changed quite a bit too. I am fully in love with Lorac. Which I did order all of their holiday stuff, and it is in the mail. I did get mail confirmation this morning that it has finally moved out of the warehouse and is on the truck, at least on its way this way. It's coming all the way from California. I have an estimated delivery day of Thursday, which sounds about right as far as like the time. Anything that comes from California always takes forever to get to me. Or I mean, I feel like it takes forever to get to me. But I'm super excited. I do plan on doing like a dedicated video on all of the Lorac holiday palette. All of the Lorac stuff. Let me know down in the comments. Do you want like a get ready with me, first impressions, or like a full review? Because I might do both. I might honestly do both because I don't know that I can wait that long to do like full review and not talk about it. Just saying, Tuesday's video is probably going to be Lorac. But anyways, first impressions with this guy, this is the Covergirl micro pencil. I actually really do like it. I see the hype in it. I do my brows pretty quick. I forgot to even talk through this side, so I just fast forward through it, I'm sure. But they're pretty natural. I do have the shade Soft Brown. My store only had 4 shades. I'm not sure if there's more shades than that. My Target is very tiny. It's like part of the mall, kind of super tiny. So, I mean, our selection is not there. And then they just like downsized everything to squeeze in Pixie. Wow, I couldn't for the life of me think of that. Today I'm going to go in with the Carli palette. I still really, really like this. It's very, very soft, very, very me natural, I guess. I just, the looks that I can create is just, they're so pretty. They're one of those, I'm doing that tapping noise, I apologize, but they're just so pretty. I think it might be one of my favorite holiday palettes. And last year it was Sultry, which is behind me. It is one of my favorite palettes too. So I'm excited to get all of my Lorac stuff though. That's because I really, really do love the formula of Lorac, so it's going to be so hard for me to pick a favorite, because I do want to talk about like when all of my everything is done, like what I actually picked up. Okay, so I've been cut off now twice. Actually, I was cut off and then I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, but I was talking. So I really like this palette. It's very soft, it's very pretty. I think I said that like 100 times anyways. I really have been enjoying going in with this palette and creating some really soft and beautiful looks. It's so beautiful. When I see this palette, it definitely makes me happy. It makes me happy to sit down and play with makeup. I haven't created anything I didn't like. I still haven't experienced any what do I want to say? Staining. There we go. Fading. No. Actually, well, I didn't prime my eyes today. I actually just have the concealer on. So, I've just been using concealer last 2 days. 2 days I didn't do makeup yesterday, to be honest. I didn't do makeup yesterday. It was a very, very, very off day. But I do really like this. I do... Oh, darn it. See, and here we are. We're at the end of the video, and here Kelly is gonna want to chat about things. I want to try a different editing program, so my intros might change as well as my outros, because it's like the program won't, how do I describe? I don't even know how to describe it because I'm not techie. Template? I have a folder that has like, it's like titled intro, outro, and I have like, it saved. So I just like copy and then paste it into like the new video I'm editing. Anyways, it doesn't transfer across programs, so I would have to do a new one. So I don't know why. I don't know why I'm talking. I don't. This is my first cup of coffee. It is kind of early. I mean, it's early for me, but yeah, I want to try a different program. I'm not sure if I'm going to. The program I have, it frustrates me to no end, and sometimes it really does upset me. And I know it's just technology. I shouldn't let things upset me like that, but it's very frustrating because I'm not like super tech savvy, I guess. I'm very self-taught in editing, and sometimes like it just crashes and then I lose all of my work. And sometimes if I'm editing for an hour and then I have to like start over, it frustrates me because I schedule out my days, I schedule out my time, and I do try to stick to that schedule as much as possible, mainly for my anxiety reasons, because if I stay on a schedule and know what to expect, when to expect it, it doesn't like cause any anxious feelings. And so, I mean, I really have trouble with anxiety, and it goes out of control super quick, and sometimes it's hard to come down. So yeah, I do try to schedule out my days, at least like a time frame. And so if like I lose an hour, it's frustrating. So anyways, long story short, not that I mean, you guys probably really don't care, but I am practicing on a different program for editing. So it's a free program. It's DaVinci, in case you were also a creator and wondering. Oh, that's kind of fun. Not quite in the middle, but just like the inner part of the eyelid right here. That's really cool. Oh, there was something else I wanted to talk about. I could probably do Get Ready With Me's like every day. I won't, but I could. I really love talking about makeup. I cannot express how much I absolutely love the connections I've made, and just like talking to everybody down in the comments. It's so much fun, and it's sometimes the best part of my day. So just in case anybody was wondering, if you ever leave me a comment, I do read them. Obviously I do kind of interact always, but it warms my heart that anybody like takes the time to leave a comment. So this is the finished look that I did create today. I had a lot of fun. I love turning on the camera. I love just playing and chatting about makeup, or just chatting in general, playing with makeup. I mean, they're like my favorite things, is in them together is just happy. And my coffee's gone now, in case you were wondering, and that's why I'm just like going so fast. And like I try not to. I've been told that I talk really, really fast. It is nothing new. I've always talked really fast, and this is actually me talking a little bit slower, and it's really fun actually. I don't know if you know, but you can watch YouTube videos like on different speeds. You can speed them up like 2 times. I am really funny if you'd like put me on 2 times. And sometimes I'll do that just to laugh at myself. But anyways. Oh, I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We've got lots of fun things coming this week, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any fun this week. I will see everybody in the next video. Bye!